everyone, it's Jalen Rose. And it's time for the EA
As we get things started, Jeff.
Heat like they have no chance this year. I disagree. He's a three-time world champion. This guy has a lot left. They're writing him off too soon. Do that at your own peril. I know the other coaches in this league are still worried about the greatness of Wade.
The Heat coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Phoenix. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
When you're putting together a roster, you have to have history of drawing fouls, putting their opponent into the penalty, and then making there over and over again. It's such an underrated aspect of winning NBA games. They got to the charity stripe, and they got the victory.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Inside. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Chris Bosh picks up his first personal of the night. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to the great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
The 76ers coming off a very impressive win in their previous game against Charlotte. Jeff, they just couldn't miss from long distance.
They were in the zone last game. I mean, when you shoot the ball that well from deep, it's hard to lose. They were absolutely on fire, and because of that, they got the victory.
For the layup. Nice soft touch at the rim.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
For the Heat, the key has always been, are they a good defensive team? Hassan Whiteside has a chance to be a dominant defensive player. Can he be a consistent force?
Well, that's the question, Mike. Coming off a very successful short year with the Heat, can he keep himself focused, engaged, and knowing exactly what his job is? If he can protect the basket and do it at a very, very high level.
2 defenders, and he gets the shot off. Whiteside's first shot off the mark. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Dragic Draws the double team. Gets to the rim. And Chris Bosh with the nice look. Sinks it.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Through the reverse. Lays it in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Jeff, I know you like this kid Dragic. A couple of years ago with Phoenix, he was sensational. Now he's starting to find a nice comfort level in Miami.
I love him. I love the passion he plays with, the attacking style of getting to the basket. He can shoot the three. So I think he and Wade really complement each other exceptionally well. I think it's going to be a very good...
Puts it down. 4-2. Dragic coming across. They double him. Dang. It's good. Three-pointer. He scored 13 points in their previous game against the Phoenix Suns. That's a three.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Dragic. And here's the double. Careless ball handling. There's a steal. Throws the lob. Alley-oop. 4 minutes gone by in the first, and the score is tied. Bosh on the drive. Looking to curl in at the rim. And Goran Dragic with the bucket. Here's the screen. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Can't hit from three-point range. Bosh looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Fires for three from the corner. Can't hit from long distance. Lets it go. Oh, is he feeling it?
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Wade jump shot. Won't go from downtown. In the paint. Knocks it down.
4-2. The assist from number 7.
Dragic moves into the front court. The two defenders swarm. Dragic from downtown. No one near him. Noel the rebound. He grabbed 10 rebounds in their previous game against the Charlotte Hornets. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
Jeff, the Heat found out post-LeBron is not an easy situation to be in. But this team has a chance to do some real damage this year.
There's no question. You look at their starting lineup, Mike. Now signing Dragic in free agency. If Wade and Bosh can maintain their health and couple them with Luol Deng and Hassan Whiteside, they have a chance to be an outstanding starting unit, which is both explosive on the offensive end and defensively dominant.
Oh, excellent screen. Flips it up. And a foul called against the Heat. Second team foul. And he'll head to the line again and shoot two.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get two freebies.
Able to convert on both free throws.
76ers, number 39, Jeremy Grant.
Wade has the double team converge. Puts it in. The Heat down by 3.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Whistle for the foul in the act of shooting. So a couple of free throws coming up.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Green for two, and a nice finish at the basket.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing.
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Christmas. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
There's the double team. To the rim. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And Goran Dragic with 5 points.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Dragic draws the double. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Shoots for three. The Sixers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 1, Ish Smith.
Green's looking to do damage in the paint. The two defenders converge. The ref says he steps out. It'll be 76ers ball. Well, Coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some subs. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Subbing in for the Miami Heat.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Puts it in.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Wade jump shot. Misfires from long distance.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots in their best spots. It didn't go in, but that's how you win games.
Gets in the paint. Double team closing in. Oh, difficult shot.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
He's left open and fires away. Not that time.
It's a make-or-miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
From beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Gorgeous feed.
The assist from number 40.
Dang. Has the double team close in. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. And the first quarter complete. Philadelphia's up by 7. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100 points and wins tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Curling in. They double him. And he throws it down.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Ball comes loose. Reaches in for the steal. Lets it go for 2. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Dragic draws the double team. It's blocked. fires away for two. The 76ers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Blocked. Wow, is he open for the shot? He puts it in. A beautiful pass.
The assist from number 1.
Dragic bringing it up. Connaughton fires. Connaughton shot misses for two.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
The assist from number 42, Elton Brand.
Dragic into the front court. Stoudemire looking for position in the paint. The two defenders swarm. Fires from downtown. Hits the three. Miami's 3 for 8 from long range.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish.
Throws it down.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Connaughton from downtown. Nobody near him. Goes to the goal. 2 points on the layup.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
There's the double team. And Goran Dragic with a rebound. Stoudemire's shot blocked. The two defenders converge. Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. Double team closing in. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 14-point lead for the Sixers.
You have to be balanced in this league to win. You've got to be able to defend, but if you can't score, you can't win. And this team is one of the best offensive teams in basketball. It's showing here today, and it's showed up all season long.
For Miami, number 20, Justice Winslow.
Dragic, and drops it in.
That's just a nice layup right there.
For three. The long-range jumper is off the mark. Dang. And here's the double. Winslow for two, shoots away. Unable to flip it in.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Three-pointer from way outside. This fires from beyond the arc. Dang, bringing it up here. To the rim. That's good for two. Miami's shooting 55% from the field.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Stoudemire on the drive. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And Amari Stoudemire will go to the line. He's shooting 70% for the season. First free throw, good.
Into the game for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 39, Jeremy Grant. Subbing in for the Heat, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Live 16 Mick.
Can't fade us. They can't fade us. No, they can't fade us. They can't fade us.
Hold on, I took to an eighth. I one out the two, stick a few in the safe. I'm slipping through in the race, can't get the shoe in the States. You in the way and you two in the face. I rock yellow gold, rock me some Margiela clothes. I tell her, like I'm Stella. Look, once I let go, I floss up with the top off it. I boss up like the top office. Top off of y'all knockoffs. We make no box office. I slide off with a wake up with a few. Mouth do Louboutins, yeah, do futons. Ride with no roof on. If I my man, let me buy on Groupons. If I to my new song, I'ma
Till I break it, whoa. If that thing gon' get on. Till I break it, whoa. If that thing gon' can't fade us.
Yeah, what we got here is understand. I mean, it's really good, dog. You do what you do. We do what we do.
It's all good, no more things misunderstood. So don't be salty when I see you in the hood. It's all good, girl, I see you doing good. Got your job, got your man on your crib, you cooking good. Got my wife, got my life, he doing shows in Hollywood. And they like it and they feel it, that's the ice and that is priceless. And the connection is timeless, it is worth more than a diamond. You'll feel it more when I rhyme it. Memories stored in your mind, it lifts me up more in the sky. When I look more in your eye, now I'm on top of the jungle. Whoop out the roar like a lion, straight ignoring the violence, exploring the science. A hip-hop, I can't stop, I won't stop, I'm gon' pop, won't stop. So get out my way or you get to the ground. Cause I'm on my way to the tip-top. Bizarre rhyme, like far side, and get dropped. Soul food, this music, potatoes and hip-hop.
Stepping off the curb here, mad at the world, I gotta serve something bigger. Like I was putting in the work, but couldn't churn this butter. Ay, open for comment, now I'm humbly with her again, say on my mouth. Cheap raps ain't pitching in, I'm throwing those out. Can't trust these interns to turn the audience out. Silverback back on my feet, I was just about to compliment your queen, probably would've come off foul. My dude, I'm glad you brought her out, keep her arm around you. Know what I do, I'm self-taught, homeschool. That I could've been like 2 lawyers by now. My alma mater is $1 bin. Hey, scholar of the guy rockin'. Same dream since I was like 9 or 10. I ain't trying to pretend that I ain't living it. So when you ask me how I been, I say,
Some of these games, it's a tough barometer to get because it's that in evaluating the play.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these games can turn into offensive showcases versus hard-fought competition. And you hope that you get some hard-fought competition so you have the ability to really analyze who can do what. But listen, it's not just this game where you're evaluating. You're evaluating over the course of a young player's entire career. So you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself and step outside yourself and be a selfish player. You want to be an unselfish, winning player. And to do that, you got to share. You got to share the ball. You got to share the responsibility. You got to share the dirty work. That's what these young players have to understand.
4-2.
Russell looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Booker jump shot. West with control on the rebound. Knocks down the shot.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Off the mark from 3. Reverses and scores.
The assist from
From beyond half court. What is he thinking? Not able to hit from downtown. Paulie Stein against Winslow. Booker's denied. To the basket, up and in.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Can't connect from long range. Booker fires from downtown all alone. Fires from the other half of the court. Shot from way outside, no good. And it's out of bounds. 2 minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 6. And now he moves around the defender. Oh, man, what a shot from long distance. No go from beyond the arc. Gets past the defender. Puts it up for 2. It's good. Puts up the shot from there. That three-pointer off the mark. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be West ball. Anthony Towns has the double team converge. And that's out of bounds off the backboard. Russell in possession. Russell draws the double. The ball stolen. Fires away. What was that? No good from downtown. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Boy, you hate to give it back to him that way. A backcourt violation called against the East. Booker fires for 3. Nails it from down. He'll count if it goes.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Oh, he shoots it. It's good. A two-pointer. 4 minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 15. Grant against Russell. Puts it up from downtown. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Puts it up. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Russell. Picks up his first personal. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for the East, number 12.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Puts up the Hail Mary. The East with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Oh, there's a turnover. Backcourt violation. Russell has the double team close in. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
They double him, able to hit.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Misfires on the three. Throws it right back at him. Grant walks it across. Porzingis trying for position in the paint. That's backcourt. Call against the East. Three-pointer won't go. And we have a couple of substitutions here.
Substitutions, Adidas West.
Inside, Karl Anthony Towns with a nice dish.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half. One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
For the layup, knocks it down, a two-pointer.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Won't go from three-point range. Anthony Towns turned away. What a block. From beyond half court. What is he thinking? Off the mark from downtown. Gets to the rim, lays it in for two.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Can't hit from beyond the arc. Lyles shot thrown right back at him, out of bounds.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Stepping in for the